telling you, I love having Tonio's office right opposite mine. I mean, Emily drops in for lunch, I watch Tonio choke on his.
I told you not to make me laugh, or I'll have this baby right here.
Oh, don't do that, don't do that. I'm just getting used to your waddle.
Oh. I like having you here. John's been gloomy.
Yeah, I noticed that at breakfast. I hope when he gets to Rome, Dusty's able to cheer him up, you know? I used to think that John and Lucinda are about the weirdest couple there is. But I think that they really do genuinely love each other. The problem is, besides their pig-headedness, stubbornness, and independence, is Lucinda. She's letting work and her new assistant, Kirk Anderson, take over her life.
Ooh. John's not happy.
I'd say he's sour on the world.
I can't do that. You can't let work or ego or any of those things get in the way. That's not what's important.
Yeah, I know. I certainly learned that. And whenever I forget, I get Bryant here to remind me every day. Where'd you get all of these?
Oh, Mama. She thought I was extremely masochistic for wanting them, but it's my thoughts of family and, of course, of Tom before fate's intervened that have been keeping me going. I mean, look at this. Look at this smile. Look at that smile. Now, that's a smile that fills me with all kinds of feelings of warmth and security, even though it is just a photograph.
You know that he's looking for you right now, right?
Yeah. That's why I wanted to talk to you about my plans for after the baby's born. Tom must never find me.
Now, you take good care of Leanne, all right? Well, you got it.
Well, darling, you sure will do that.
Just remember, not a word to Lila or Casey. They'll be on the phone with Margo in 5 minutes.
We're not stupid, right?
And I gotta go. Wish me luck.
Yeah, bye-bye. We miss you. Bye.
Don't miss. Hey, Tom!
I wanted to let you know that we were not able to get the address because of Margo's phone number in Greece.
All right, that's okay. Tell you what, I'll get to Akros. I'll give her a call. I'll say I'm right around the corner. I'll just bluff my way through it, and then she'll know there's no reason to run. All right, good. Go.
Give her my best.
Hurry.
Good luck.
Hey,
Tom!
What? No.
Thought you'd want to know. Leanne's going to be a senior next year.
What?
I really got to go.
Yes, I know. Bye.
Good luck. How did you find out about that? Well, Mrs. Parker was one of my advisors when I was in high school, and I squeezed it out of her. Hey.
Oh, Andy, thank you so much.
You had nothing to worry about.
I really appreciate it.
Senior.
And Leanne has grown into an incredibly beautiful, very poised woman that Paul Stenbeck is head over heels in love with.
Paul and Leanne?
Mm-hmm.
What about Paul's hostility towards Tom?
Well, I might even call them, well, buddies.
Buddies?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What else?
You better sit down for this one.
Oh, no, I
Yeah,
can't
come
sit
on.
down. Oh, no, really?
Sit.
You have to give me a hand.
Okay, I will.
And then you need a Derek to get me back up
Sit.
again. You understand that?
All right. Okay.
Now that you got me all the way down here. Why did you get me all the way down here?
Something to do with like unnecessary shocks
I'm
or
gonna sit
something.
down and
Okay,
look
I'll
it on
tell you. Lieutenant McCloskey, Nancy, September wedding, Bob and Kim's backyard.
Oh, Leanne said it was a possibility, but they set a date?
Yeah, Mac's daughter from West Germany was dead set against it, but...
Well, that's because she doesn't know Nancy.
Exactly. So Bob and Kim flew them over as kind of a pre-wedding present, and they met, and Mac's daughter gave them her blessing, so date set.
Oh, that's a happy ending. Oh, I love happy endings. Especially never when the couples like conquer obstacles to get happy endings. Come on, Derek. Help me out. I need to get you some emergency numbers.
I got Henny Otis's number. If anything happens, I call the cops.
Help me up, please. Besides, it's not going to get that bad a situation. And besides, Henny Otis is not here. He's working on a case in Athens somewhere, and so there's Inspector Pappas.
Henny Otis isn't here. I was counting on seeing him, Margo.
Yeah, well, maybe you can work something out on your way back from Athens, you know, a little ouzo at the airport lounge or some other classy place like that. And besides, if I didn't have Inspector Henry Otis, I will take Stephen Pappas any time to depend on. He's wonderful. Now, here we go. That's Inspector Pappas' number.
Hey, Pappas.
Stavros. Dr. Callis, that's his home, his office, hospital.
Great. Got him. You hang on to him because nothing's going to happen. You can make the phone calls yourself.
Everything's going smoothly up until now. Don't blow it, okay? Okay. So, how's Hal?
Happiest cop I ever did see, of course, unless you count McCloskey.
He's happy, huh?
Yeah.
Barbara?
Barbara's crazy about him. They're a perfect couple, very happy.
Well, I'm glad.
And I also went to New York, and I saw Barbara's opening for her new line. It was a big success, huge success.
Well, good for her.
And that's not all about Barbara. See, she's also offered to call us here, should Tom get close.
You gave Barbara my number.
She doesn't want Tom to find you any more than you do.
No, I suppose you're right. Still, she's a strange ally. She knew I was carrying Hal's baby boy. I bet she'd fly right over here herself to keep Tom from finding me.
I'm so glad I finally got to talk to you.
I'm not just saying I'm sorry either.
It was wonderful.
I'm handing in my notice.
I don't want you to quit your job. I just think that we should talk.
Well, you have to understand, I've never been around someone like you.
Yeah.
Just
There was only one thing.
real different. And when you started to leave, I sort of panicked. I've been wanting to kiss you the whole time I was with you.
Well, you're very strong, Spence. I don't think you realize just how strong you are. And I knew that I couldn't get away unless you would let me, and I got scared. I know you finally let me go, but I was scared anyway, and that's why I ran away. I think that you should just be a little bit more sensitive in the future, that's all. I mean, kissing's only good when you both want it, right?
Yes.
Anyway, why don't we walk up to the house and talk a little bit more so she can talk on the phone?
Well, I have to go to Barbara's fashion show on Duncan's Island this afternoon.
I don't care, I'm coming back anyway. Besides, I should be there too, I'm an investor. Listen, I'll tell you what, we can go to this thing together, and then we can go off somewhere alone and talk.
That sounds great. I'd like that.
I'll pick you up out at the farm. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Coffee?
Please.
I think Holden's going to want to go home sometime this afternoon. I hope you can arrange it.
Oh, yeah, I'd be happy to. You know, he's a very impressive young man. I'm glad that he has plenty of work for me. And, you know, I like the change that has come over you since he's been here, too.
Well, he's helped me grow up. Daddy, I have a favor I need to ask.
Anything?
I would like to go to Oakdale with Holden this afternoon so that I can return Caleb's gifts to him in person. And this time I'd like to go alone. Will you trust me to do that?
No.
Come here, honey, I want to talk to you.
Goodbye. It won't be long, Lily. I'll see you soon.